What's up, guys, and welcome back. 3 million, we did it. We just hit 3 million subscribers on this channel, which blows my mind. You know, back in the day I had 10,000 subs. Super happy with that. Now sitting at 3 million. I can't thank you guys enough. That's amazing. Before I get into this video today, I just wanted to say that this video is brought to you by Epidemic Sound. I get a lot of questions in the comments about how I shoot my B-roll, how I make it so epic, the music in my videos, where do I use them, the sound effects, all that. And all that happens at Epidemic Sound. It's a great place for people who are creative to find the perfect track. By the way, these tracks are licensed, which is super important. You don't want to use unlicensed music and get your videos flagged. These ones are pretty much good for life. There are more than 30,000 tracks to choose from, which is insane, super easy to browse. They got a player there, whether you're looking for like some future bass or you're looking for some sound effects or some hip hop or whatever it is, they've got everything there. And with the link below, you guys can have a 30-day free trial. I highly recommend it. I've been using this for years and I could not recommend it enough. So because of that, I thought I'd walk you through a little bit of how we shot some B-roll for today's project. So the puzzle we have today is called Wave 7 by Yuu Asaka. It's a jigsaw puzzle with 7 pieces that you have to fit inside this little square. When looking to film, we always look at, okay, what is the product? Maybe what's the name of it, the texture, the color, the relation to anything, such as the Breaking Bad intro we did with the Jigsaw 29, which kind of looked like those little pieces of crystal meth. We always try to look for something creative. So today we looked at the name of the puzzle and saw Wave 7. So naturally, we were drawn towards something that has to do with water. So I bought a $10 aquarium online, propped it up on a stool. I even put a tile underneath it so that you wouldn't see the stool, dropped down the projector screen so that we can have a nice white and clear background, added some sound effects and music, and here's the intro. Without any further ado, let's get into solving this level 9 wave puzzle by Yuu Asaka. The wave puzzle by Yuu Asaka. This is the wave puzzle. A level 9 makes it grueling. Here we go, timer is started. Obviously, we're going to attempt to first just put all these pieces in here because I think that's a great way to start. Clearly is not gonna fit. Oh, see, that's really great. Yeah, so there needs to be, it looks like, no space whatsoever for all this to fit. Therefore, now, knowing Yuu Asaka's work, if we looked at the last puzzle, which was the Jigsaw 29, one of his most difficult puzzles, there was a conundrum where we had 5 corners, and one of those corners was meant on the inside, and anyway, so I think that this is probably gonna be like the same type of thing, where, okay, let's just try to figure out which pieces do fit together. That would be great. So not this one has a little, these two fit really snug. But there is a little space in front and in back that needs to be filled. So maybe this one here. No. None of them seem to fit that spot. No. What is this? Look at that little, there's like a little check there. Not sure about that. That seems odd. Maybe it's this way. Okay. You know? Oh. Just for fun. We're getting closer as the space grows smaller. That is cool. There we go. That's a nice fit. Still though, way too much room. Getting close though. My gut instinct tells me, knowing this guy, that the puzzle's not gonna fit like this or like this. It's something weird and zany. What if it's diagonal? Like, you see these corners here? Or something like that. No. Few of them have them, right? So I'm thinking there's something up at these corners. There's this little one here that's like, you know what I mean? Because it has like that corner, like it fits nicely in there. Obviously this isn't the solution because there's no way in hell that would work, but we're thinking outside the box here. Why is it called the wave puzzle? Okay, obviously maybe these things look like waves. This little dip here looks like a little wave. Wave puzzle. Just a wave because they all sort of fit together? Is that why they call it a wave puzzle? You know? Those two fit nicely together as well. Still no. Okay, so these two are like really good. The other one we had which fit, I think, was these two. Like, what is this? What are these little corners here? Those are the most intriguing things, is these corners. Maybe the waves lie somewhere in the negative space. Like, that's taking up the least amount of space possible, right? Correct? But now the rest of these really have to fit in. Like, that fits. And now these two are not taking up the least amount of space possible. At all. Even if that one were snug, like, look, let's just overlap it here for a second. So that would be where every piece is taking up the minimum amount of space possible. No, that would totally fit, I think, yeah. Looks like it does fit, I don't know. These two pieces are cool together. They coalesce, we like that. These two pieces coalesce, we love that. Can we get these two pieces to coalesce with these two? Boy, okay. Again, there's something up with these corners and this piece here. So maybe something like this, and these ones are offset because of this. You know, right? Ooh, that was a decent attempt at a solution. That was decent. But again, how do I know which ones are good? And see, there's no way that would fit there. Even if they're taking up the minimum amount of space, which these are, and these are, that does not fit there. Ugh. So, I mean, the way I see it, it's a process of elimination. You gotta try to fill it, you know, using what you got. I don't know what I'm saying here. See, that fits nicely. That really fits nicely. But then these don't. Right. Oh, does that one fit here? Hold on. But yeah, you see what I mean? Like, what? Wave puzzle. Wave puzzle. Guaranteed it has something to do with like zigzagging them or something, because otherwise, why would it be called the wave puzzle, right? Piece that has like a check. You see what I mean? This piece has like a check. Oh, it doesn't fit there. This one does too, though. Still doesn't fit there. Do you know what I mean? No, oh no. These two are the outliers, I think. These two are the ones that, do you know what I mean? Because that seems to fit nice and snug in a corner. But then that doesn't fit. That wouldn't make any sense. Wave puzzle. Wave puzzle. I like the way this looks. I like the way that looks here, you know? And maybe... Oh man, okay. Look at that. Look at that corner. It's like a little chip. So there's got to be like no room left over. That's the thing that bugs me right now is that, oh, did I stop that? There's got to be no room left over. That's what's really hard to conceive right now. If I only knew which piece to start with, that's the problem. Like, you get lost because there's so many different combinations that you start questioning whether the one piece you put there is right, and I guess it's just trial and error just to get this started. I think it's just a matter of finding that. I think that's fine. This piece just needs to fit there. So maybe it's just a matter of shifting pieces around. Maybe the pieces have to be offset. That's another option that I haven't really thought about. So for instance, this is here, and then like this one, right? Leaving out so much empty space that the puzzle wouldn't be solvable. There's only so many ways to put these down. How is this so complicated? There's got to be something I'm not thinking of. We've tried them diagonally. Seen that doesn't work. We've tried them vertically. We've tried them horizontally, using vertical on either side, on one side, on the other side. What's left? I mean, so close, right? Like up to there, so close. Like, look, that even fits here, you know? And yet, nothing. Really feel like all these attempts are futile. And that's a very discouraging feeling. You know, you're just placing them randomly and you deep down, you know that this is not the solution. What are these dents for? What are these dents for? Just gonna have a quick look at the pieces here for a sec to see if any of the pieces are somewhat identical or give me a clue on some type of symmetry. So in this one are pretty close. In fact, they both have this weird check in the corner, and so does this one. So these three all have that weird check, and they all have that pretty much the same edge when it comes to that finish here. Put it against the white so you can see it better here. They all have that edged check, right? There's three of those. There's three of those edge checks. They don't fit together. We have to be efficient here. Efficiency is key. We have to be as efficient as possible and to save as much space as possible. So I'm thinking these two on the outside like so. For what reason? I don't know. They got the smallest piece, you know? That's all I can say. And then right, maybe some have to go in this way too. Okay, so maybe actually that was kind of nicely fitting together here. Oh no. So maybe this and this, you know, I don't know. This here. And then we need to save space. That's the goal here. See how that's not saving space? So it's obviously not going to work like that. What are the ones that take up the least amount of space when put up against the wall here? I think this one. I think these two, right? There's like that little gap, that's all we're giving away, and then we got to fill in that somehow. All right, well maybe these ones go like this then. I don't know. Is there any one of these that sort of fits nicely here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Perfect fit, right? Where's the other one that fit nicely? That one. It was... It happened to be... Let's see, that one kind of works out. These two here. Boom. Oh, thought we had it for a second. Okay, hold on. That would kind of fit nicely there. So maybe, hold on. These get turned around like this. And what was the one that fit nicely? Here? No, it wasn't that one.
That one fits like amazingly, right? So maybe that's too far out there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, man. Really? I think we're getting there, though. I think we're getting there, though. So that one goes there. Okay, hold on a second. We're on to something here, folks. That one goes here. We're so close right now. Probably this top one doesn't fit. Do you see how these all fit nicely? That means we're on to something. Obviously not. Maybe one on either side. Oh. I like the way this looks. This is a good wave, you know, right here. That for sure. I'm excited now. I think I'm getting towards a solution here. Again, just a bit of overlap. Ah! Let's go! Boom, baby! Ooh, I gotta take a picture of that. There we go. Goosh. It's all in. Flat pack, baby. Bam. Okay. That was a difficult one. As soon as I started seeing these things coalesce and that were offset. I knew that they had to be offset because there's like this wave going on. That is just beautiful. That was just to throw me off, these things here. But look at that. They ended up on the top and the bottom, so I guess they were meant to be like the smallest pieces, right? Look at that, even some wiggle room left. Damn, I am so happy about this puzzle right now. Done. The Wave Puzzle 7 by Yuu Asaka. Well, hot dang! My brain hurts. Yuu Asaka defeated you once more. I'm a little tired right now. My brain is scrambled eggs. So like part of the trouble with that puzzle for me was knowing that the solution was not going to be your standard solution. Because of that, it threw me off so much that I was trying some really random combinations that were impossible to work. I knew that the pieces wouldn't fit vertically all the way through. I knew that just going in. That's because that's how the puzzle arrives. You kind of get 6 pieces and 1 piece missing. So I knew that that wasn't gonna happen, and I wasn't even gonna entertain that thought. And so I knew that some pieces had to go vertical and some pieces had to go horizontal. Filling that in, I knew 2 pieces had to go vertical. Now it's finding out which 2 pieces, what orientation, are they on the same side? Are they on the right side, the left side, either side? And it's just a process of elimination from there, I guess. But even then, you're doing it and there's a small voice in your head saying, well, maybe it's so far out of the box that you're not even thinking about that. And that really discourages you when you start getting the wrong sort of equations and pattern. But luckily, when that last piece fit, I honestly didn't even think it would fit. I threw it in there and I was like, whatever. And then bam, it fit, and thank goodness it did, because that took me an hour and my brain is done. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Thank you to Epidemic Sound for sponsoring this video. Again, I left the link below. If you guys want to support me as a creator, you can use that link to go and sign up to Epidemic Sound. That definitely supports me directly, which is really cool. Also, if you're into YouTube or video editing or anything at all and you need sound effects or music, I cannot recommend this webpage enough. I've been using it for a long time. Thank you to them again. And guys, we'll see you on the next video. Peace. Done. Done.